Hello again. Well, interesting article on Western journalism. Support for Obamacare killing this Democrat in primary. I will attach a link. And what this shows is how delusional some of these Democrats have become, either delusional or desperate. And what it talks about is a individual who was way ahead in the polls last November. And now she was running for the governor of Pennsylvania. And now she is down the tubes. The individual I'm making reference to is Alyson Schwartz. And she's so far down in the tubes that she's now doubling down, and her new ads are all about her support for Obamacare. Now, if she lived in Arizona like McCain, I could assume that maybe she was in the sun too long and her noodles got fried, you know what I mean? She's doubling down, and her ads are talking about her support for Obamacare. Well, I gotta believe that all that's gonna do is destroy the position that she has in the polls, which is near the basement. How low can you go, huh? Like I said, I will attach a link, so you're not going to have to look for this. You might want to take a view at it. I'm just hoping that the other whacked out Democrats, you know, the senators, I hope they do the same thing. I hope they really double down on Obamacare and start running ads on how wonderful it is, you know what I mean? See, as Reverend Wright, you know, the guy that Obama hung out with for 20 years, but he never listened to any of the sermons, had said, "The chickens are coming home to roost." And that phrase is perfect for Obama. His chickens are coming home to roost. Like I said, I'm amazed he hasn't pulled the pin yet. He will have to pull the pin relatively soon. Otherwise, it'll be all over. Even if he pulls the pin on Obamacare, it'll still be all over. But some of the senators or the Democrats in the House might survive. If he continues on this path, it's just a matter of time before people that have thrown away their money on some of these, well, actually on all of these plans, are going to discontinue paying their further premiums, and it's going to go right down the poop chute. His flagship accomplishment. Like I said, it doesn't work. It was never intended to work. It was intended to do what it's doing: distract, divert, to deceive, so he can do all these other insane things that he's doing. Oh, what do you think? I told you what I think. Take a look at this little article. I think you'll find it to be most interesting. They're doubling down. Oh God, I should only pray they all do that.